Your winning lottery ticket already exists, but you've been looking for it in all the wrong places. While millions waste money on random numbers and lucky charms, the universe has already selected you for financial abundance. Every lottery drawing represents a spiritual appointment where predetermined wealth flows to consciousness aligned with divine law. We expose the exact principles that transform lottery playing from gambling into spiritual demonstration. The lottery is one channel through which the universe demonstrates abundance to prepared consciousness. The numbers that will win the next drawing already exist in divine mind, waiting for awareness aligned with spiritual law to claim them. Your role is becoming the person whose consciousness naturally attracts winning combinations, rather than hoping random chance will favor you. Divine intelligence operates through perfect mathematical order that governs all creation, including lottery sequences that appear random but follow cosmic patterns. When you understand that universe responds to faith rather than chance, lottery participation transforms from desperate hoping into confident claiming of abundance that spiritual law guarantees. The biblical revelation confirms this principle with absolute clarity. According to your faith, be it unto you. This verse establishes that manifestation operates through consciousness rather than external circumstances. Your lottery winnings exist now in spiritual realm, waiting for recognition and claiming to manifest physically. Most people approach lottery participation from consciousness of lack. They focus on avoiding loss rather than expecting gain. They purchase tickets while doubting their ability to win, creating vibrational contradiction that prevents alignment with winning frequencies. This mixed consciousness broadcasts confusion to universe that responds by delivering experiences matching the dominant expectation, usually losing. Your consciousness operates as a broadcasting station, transmitting specific frequencies that attract corresponding experiences. When awareness consistently focuses on lottery victory, backed by unshakable faith, universe must respond by orchestrating circumstances that validate your convictions through physical demonstration. The transformation begins when you recognize lottery victory as divine appointment rather than random chance. Every winning ticket purchased by aligned consciousness demonstrates spiritual law operating through individual awareness that knows its divine inheritance. These victories appear as coincidences to those who don't understand manifestation principles. Helene Hadsell exemplified this principle when she won over 5,000 contests and prizes using her SPEC method. Select it, project it, expect it, collect it. Her victories included houses, cars, vacations, and cash prizes through consciousness aligned with abundance rather than random chance. Hadsell practiced daily mental rehearsal of receiving specific prizes, feeling the emotions of victory while experiencing abundance in her imagination before it manifested physically. Hadsell's success demonstrates that consciousness aligned with specific outcomes attracts corresponding demonstrations through spiritual law. Her awareness operated from knowing that winning was inevitable rather than possible, creating a magnetic field that drew prizes through divine intelligence that orchestrates perfect timing. Her consistent practice proved that aligned consciousness transforms possibility into certainty. The manifestation process begins with crystal-clear vision of exact lottery amount you intend to claim. This vision must engage all physical senses to create neurological patterns identical to actual winning experience. Subconscious mind is then convinced that lottery victory represents current reality rather than future possibility. Visualization becomes manifestation when consciousness creates internal experience indistinguishable from physical reality. See yourself holding winning ticket with exact numbers visible. Feel paper texture between your fingers. Hear congratulations from lottery officials. Taste celebration dinner. Smell new car interior. This sensory engagement creates vibrational template that universe uses to construct corresponding physical experience. Your nervous system cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experience and actual occurrence when visualization reaches sufficient intensity. This creates quantum entanglement between consciousness and desired outcome, gradually shifting reality to match internal experience. The more realistic your mental rehearsal, the faster physical manifestation occurs. Dave Ramsey, the renowned financial teacher and radio host, understood this principle when he rebuilt his financial empire after losing everything in real estate bankruptcy. Though his financial victory came through business rather than lottery ticket purchase, his success demonstrates consciousness aligned with abundance, attracting opportunities through unwavering faith. Ramsey's awareness refused to accept limitation as permanent condition, maintaining prosperity consciousness that eventually attracted opportunities exceeding his original wealth. Ramsey succeeded because his consciousness operated from abundance rather than lack, despite external circumstances suggesting financial limitation. His awareness maintained certainty that prosperity was inevitable through divine law rather than depending on conditions to create confidence. When consciousness operates from knowing rather than hoping, universe mobilizes unlimited resources to demonstrate truth through physical manifestation. The number selection process operates through divine intelligence that communicates winning combinations to consciousness aligned with infinite wisdom. These numbers emerge through spiritual guidance that bypasses analytical thinking to deliver exact information needed for lottery victory at predetermined time. Intuitive number selection requires silencing analytical mind that attempts to calculate odds or follow statistical patterns. Instead, create quiet space where divine intelligence can communicate winning numbers through whatever channel your consciousness can most clearly receive. Visual images, inner knowing, physical sensations, or synchronistic events. Begin by entering meditative awareness that opens communication channels with infinite intelligence while releasing need to understand how guidance operates. Request that winning numbers reveal themselves through divine wisdom, then maintain receptive consciousness that trusts whatever emerges without analytical interference. Record impressions immediately without judgment. Now I invite you to activate divine alignment by writing in the comments below, "I now claim my divinely appointed prosperity." When you make this declaration publicly, you establish spiritual contract with universe while surrounding your intention with collective support that amplifies manifestation power. Your written commitment demonstrates faith that activates cosmic law. Some practitioners discover that winning numbers appear through dreams, where divine intelligence communicates symbolic language that consciousness translates into numerical sequences. Others receive guidance during daily activities when analytical mind relaxes control, allowing intuitive impressions to surface. The specific method matters less than maintaining trust in divine communication over human reasoning. The biblical account of Gideon selecting warriors demonstrates divine intelligence operating through supernatural guidance that transcends human logic. When God instructed Gideon to reduce his army through specific selection process, divine wisdom revealed that victory comes through spiritual alignment rather than human advantage. Gideon's trust in divine guidance, despite apparent disadvantage, led to miraculous triumph that validated faith in cosmic intelligence. Gideon succeeded because his consciousness submitted to divine wisdom rather than relying on human calculation. His awareness trusted that universe operates according to spiritual law that makes victory inevitable when consciousness aligns with divine intelligence, regardless of external appearances. This same principle governs lottery number selection through consciousness that trusts divine intelligence over statistical analysis. Timing represents a crucial element that determines when consciousness aligned with abundance can claim predetermined lottery victory. Every lottery drawing occurs at specific moments when certain individuals become eligible to receive abundance. This happens through spiritual law that coordinates personal readiness with universal distribution. Divine timing operates through cosmic cycles that create optimal windows for manifestation. This occurs when individual consciousness reaches perfect alignment with abundant outcomes. These cycles coordinate personal development with universal forces to ensure lottery victory serves highest good while advancing spiritual growth through prosperity consciousness. You'll know when the timing is right through clear inner signals. You might feel sudden inspiration to play a specific lottery draw. You might get unusually excited about a particular lottery game. You might have a strong knowing that a certain date is significant. Trust these signals. They come from divine intelligence guiding you to the perfect moment. Richard Lustig demonstrated timing consciousness by winning the lottery 7 times between 1993 and 2010, claiming over $1 million through systematic approach that transcended random chance. His victories occurred through awareness aligned with winning patterns rather than occasional luck. This showed consciousness that understood divine timing principles through consistent application of proven methods. Lustig's 7 wins prove that lottery success can be systematic rather than random. He maintained winning consciousness over many years. His awareness recognized the right moments to claim his prosperity. When you trust divine timing instead of forcing your own schedule, the universe delivers results that reward your patience. The claiming consciousness represents final transformation that shifts awareness from hoping to win into knowing that victory is accomplished fact, awaiting physical confirmation. This consciousness operates from absolute certainty that lottery abundance belongs to you by divine right, rather than depending on external validation to create internal confidence. Claiming consciousness approaches lottery participation as physical demonstration of spiritual truth, rather than attempt to create future outcome. This awareness purchases tickets, knowing that winning represents inevitable confirmation of divine appointment, rather than uncertain possibility. Every ticket becomes symbol of abundance that already exists in divine mind, awaiting material manifestation. When consciousness operates from claiming awareness, lottery playing transforms from gambling into spiritual ceremony that celebrates predetermined victory while establishing physical contact with winning ticket destined for your possession. This subtle but profound shift aligns vibration with victorious outcomes because awareness broadcasts certainty rather than uncertainty. Align with divine truth and declare with absolute conviction, "My divinely appointed good is established in divine mind and now manifests under grace in perfect ways." When consciousness maintains this claiming awareness, universe responds by orchestrating circumstances that validate faith through physical demonstration. Your lottery victory exists now in divine mind as perfect spiritual reality, waiting for consciousness aligned with abundance to claim through faith-based action. Every number combination that will win already exists in infinite wisdom, accessible to awareness that maintains alignment with divine guidance rather than depending on human calculation. Universe operates as unlimited lottery, where everyone wins through consciousness aligned with abundance, rather than random system creating few wins. Divine intelligence distributes prosperity according to spiritual law that rewards faith rather than chance, making lottery victory inevitable for awareness that maintains winning consciousness. Trust the divine intelligence that orchestrates perfect timing for your lottery victory, while maintaining claiming consciousness that recognizes abundance as accomplished fact rather than future possibility. Your winning ticket exists now in spiritual realm, awaiting consciousness aligned with divine truth to claim through faith that transforms potential into demonstration. The transformation from hoping to claiming consciousness begins now through recognition that lottery victory represents your divine inheritance rather than external favor. When awareness operates from this truth, universe responds by demonstrating abundance that validates faith through physical manifestation. Congratulations! Your lottery victory is accomplished in divine mind. It now manifests through perfect timing that serves your highest good. Claim your divine lottery victory now through consciousness that operates from certainty rather than hope, from knowing rather than wishing, from spiritual truth rather than human limitation. The universe celebrates every moment you maintain winning awareness because divine intelligence delights in demonstrating abundance through consciousness aligned with cosmic law. Your time as lottery winner begins now.